going to talk about the opportunity in doing nothing. As you all have probably heard, I quit my career last year as a lawyer. And, initially it was like, of course, it was amazing. I felt amazing. Everything about it was amazing. And at that time, I was feeling so inspired and like, oh, I'm, creating content. And I felt so inspired to, just go on this journey of like what I'm truly here to share with the world. And then I was actually working on a TEDx talk and I just lost all of my inspiration. For some reason, it seemed like it all went away. And I started to get a little frustrated and like, what's going on, universe? I just quit my job, and the synchronicity of that, by the way, in and of itself was phenomenal. But I started to get worried and stressed out. And so I wasn't doing anything. I had quit my job, which I had spent majority of my time working. So I had all day, every day to do absolutely nothing other than, very minor responsibilities. I'd still work out or do little things here and there, but generally my entire day freed up. And so my spiritual and meditation teacher was like, why don't you use this as an opportunity to like sit in meditation more? And I thought, oh my God, you're right. Like, this is a perfect opportunity to just connect with myself. And so I spent a few months, maybe even like 3 or 4 months, really not doing anything at all. Maybe even more than 3 or 4 months. I don't remember the exact timeline. But I spent a substantial amount of time doing nothing at all, sitting in meditation. I also like binge watch some Netflix. I did some stuff like that, but a lot of times sitting in meditation and connecting with myself. And I had all kinds of stuff come up. One big one that I'll give you an example of is achievement. I've spent most of my life achieving, and I realized that, it was like my self-worth was coming from achievement. Like I kind of had an idea that that's what I was doing, but it like really came up like from a deep place, emotionally, like realizing all of my self-worth has been coming from all this achievement. Everybody looking at like, oh, you're a lawyer, you're an engineer, you're this, you're that, all of these things that I've achieved in my life. And then I was like sitting there doing nothing. And it was like, oh my gosh, I realized I had this, I think, this deeper subconscious belief around not being worthy. But because I was spending so much time with myself, I was able to, make that subconscious belief conscious. It became conscious. And I was very present with it. And I felt whatever I was feeling. And I allowed the experience to be here. And I mean, I can't even tell you what the benefits that came from me spending all that time doing absolutely nothing. I mean, it's like I opened to these beautiful depths of who we truly are, of these depths of love and connection and bliss and freedom and peace that are underneath and beyond anything our minds can ever understand. Like these beautiful depths of our true intrinsic essence and nature. And now, I'm so, and then my inspiration came back, and it's just like, oh my God, I feel, and I've gained so much clarity around what feels like my purpose, why I'm here, what I have to share with the world, my gifts, my talents, all of these things. So I just wanted to share with you that there really is an opportunity in doing nothing. And, most people, I feel like, would feel, it creates some kind of anxiety. Like we live in a world where we think, especially in the United States, where it's like busy, 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 do. So if you have the opportunity to spend some time doing absolutely nothing. And by nothing, I don't mean binge watching Netflix, although that is something that I did spend some time doing. I mean really doing absolutely nothing. Nothing, not looking at your email, not being on the internet, not watching TV, just being with yourself. And it will open things up for you that you cannot possibly even imagine. I will see you on the next video, and sending you so much love, bliss, and peace.